areas that countless stores were stripped bare before police arrived. Harlem, the Bronx-Fordham section, Bedford-Stuyvesant in Brooklyn, and Jamaica, Queens were among the hardest hit. From midnight till shortly before dawn, along many main shopping streets, the cops were so outnumbered they often settled for retrieving bits of stolen merchandise dropped by the crooks on the run. Even inside the stores, while police sought to secure any goods which remained, looters popped up from behind counters and raced back out to the blackness. Windows were smashed, metal gates ripped away, and the streets filled with silhouettes carrying away whatever they'd grabbed. City officials already say the losses from damage and theft are astronomical, easily in the hundreds of millions of dollars. For the most part, the looters simply ran when the police arrived, but in Spanish Harlem at about 2 a.m., the roving looters began heaving rocks and bottles at the cops, and it took a fusillade of warning shots to disperse them.
Yeah, you can. Out of the way now.
Where you from? The New?
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch your heads over here, man.
They shooting
all
at you?
kinds of shit and everything.
Shoot him, man! Shoot him!
The fire department hasn't even counted the exact number of blazes throughout the city, but there have been at least 600, many of them deliberately set. The fires created added confusion, which worked to the looters' advantage. At the intersection of Broadway and Hancock Street in Brooklyn, the day's first light revealed a wide-open distribution depot of stolen goods and a street scene that looked like a Calcutta market. Hundreds of bundles of every size being casually taken away by a mass of people with no one paying for anything. The wide-open stealing continued throughout the day, though the intensity diminished after early morning. The streets of Spanish Harlem were covered with debris and damaged merchandise scattered by the looters. Many merchants managed to save some of their goods by standing overnight vigil at their shops with shotguns and pistols. But most arrived too late to salvage much. For hundreds of shopkeepers, the blackout of 1977 has meant financial disaster.
I think 20 guys must have taken this gate. And a little at a time, from what the neighbors in the neighborhood told me, every time there were no police cars in the area, they pulled a little more. When the police cars came, they ran away. And it took about 3-4 hours to finally get the gate open. And fortunately, they caught 4 guys. I don't know what the outcome will be.
More than 2,000 people were arrested overnight and at least another 600 during today. The charges against most are burglary and grand larceny, but according to veteran officers we spoke with, felony convictions are going to be very difficult because of the chaotic circumstances surrounding the arrests. That and the huge drain on the courts will likely result in the acceptance of guilty pleas to minor offenses.